So this is BIOS console, which you get pressing F11, escape, depends on the model you have. And when you're pressing BIOS key, you will see this window. And in BIOS, you will see all the information, whatever attached into the motherboard, those all information you will see here. Like
Okay.
manufacturing is Intel, then frequency of the processor, then cache memory, how much cache memory it has, a processor have,
Mm-hmm.
and here you can enable and disable the component of the motherboard, and you can set up the RAM frequency as well. It is old BIOS screen, but of course in new BIOS, even you can use the mouse. Previously, we really have not had option to use our mouse. Nowadays, you have mouse. You can use mouse as well to configure your BIOS setting. So as you see here, BIOS is basic input output system program a personal computer's microprocessor uses to get the computer system started after you turn it on. It also manages data flow between the computer operating system and attached device such as hard disk, video adapter, keyboard, mouse, and printer. So whatever you attach to the computer, it detects first. BIOS will detect and it will interact with whom? The operating system, and it will interact with operating system, and BIOS will tell that this is the component which just attached to the computer. So it's a kind of mechanism, the BIOS, which tell everything to the operating system.
Okay.
BIOS is the chip which is mounted on the motherboard. It is responsible to communicate between hardware and software. Hardware means whatever the component attached to the motherboard, and software means the operating system. So it is responsible to communicate between hardware and software. That is what it is mentioned.
If I press F11 on my laptop, so will it the BIOS screen will show?
I mean, F11, or maybe there could be a different key for your laptop. So you need to Google it. Let's say if you have Lenovo
Yeah.
laptop, then there should be a different key. So each model have model, not model, but of course the company have different set of key they have set up in the BIOS. So once you're pressing that, you will go into the BIOS mode. You would able to
Okay.
change whatever you want, and even you could able to set the password for BIOS.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.